A freebie coming in.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not tempted to play at that one. 13 runs added there. Australia 13 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Catch it!
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. End of a huge over, 21 from it. Australia 34 for 2.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gets that away.
Spots the short ball quickly and manages to control the pull shot with a lot of power. Races to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Abbas from the south end. Abbas with a huge appeal. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Smith waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
No. Terrible shot. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? They've gone up here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A few moves made in the field.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. How will he reply?
"11 runs added there. Australia are 83 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ayub into the attack now from the south end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ayub from the south end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Dives and takes a very good catch. Oh, that is brilliant. That is outstanding by the fielder out there at deep square leg. What a ripper of a catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For Australia, please make him welcome.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've gone up here.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. He's got their tail up.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Some adjustments to the field. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
David is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. End of the over. Australia 112 for 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Ayub from the south end.
Might look to go big again here.
The bowler looks really confident. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will the bowler respond?
Pakistan with a massive shout. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowler and fielders look really confident. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Green, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ralph given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Wait there. Yep.
Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer. Everyone's gone up. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Good pick up. Big chance. Bold, stunning delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 147 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, that the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
16 runs added there. Pakistan 16 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
How will he reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of a huge over. 28 off it. Pakistan are 44 for 1. Cummins from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good shot. A beauty.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. There'll be runs here.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Australia with a massive shout. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 13 coming from it. Pakistan a 94 for 2.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got that away nicely.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
He's got their tail up.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Super catch.
Is on par on his way back to the pavilion. Forward out. 4-1. Pakistan are now on 105 for 6.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Afridi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Needs to be on target. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. That's the over. Pakistan, 113 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Marsh from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The player departing the field. 4 down. The batting team are now 1 for.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Marsh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Abbott, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive chance. Nearly gets the edge. Abbott with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Pakistan are 133 for 8. Smith coming into the attack from the south end.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Smith with a huge appeal.
Have to go for it now.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will he reply?
Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Australia bring